Efforts by private builders and government agencies in the eastern city of India, Kolkata, are helping build a green city with their buildings of the future. The construction industry, the second largest industry in India, accounts for a large share of India's final energy consumption. With energy in short supply, Kolkata is making visionary and pioneering efforts to build the energy-conscious built spaces of the future. The green buildings or the sustainable buildings.
If the building is constructed in such a manner that the building remains cool during summertime, so at that time you need less air conditioner load. So the air conditioners will be consuming less energy. And the natural light, if we allow in the building, then we need less energy in lighting sector. That type of building we generally call a green building.
EcoSpace, the pre-rated platinum certified green building, is one such endeavor. Passive architectural design in EcoSpace ensures natural lighting and natural cooling. The double pane glazing allows daylight to pass through, while the thin film of air trapped in between the two glazing acts as heat insulator, preventing the heat to enter the building. The high albedo paint increases the reflectance of roof and does not allow the heat to penetrate, while the rooftop swimming pool helps to keep the roof cool. All these minimize air conditioning for the building. Along with highly energy-efficient fixtures like LED light fittings, the energy consumption in EcoSpace drops by 30% compared to that in a conventional building.
Since it's a green building, we all come here in the office buses which the company has provided. And so we do not use our individual vehicles, which gives a good feeling like I'm saving some amount of fuel in the morning, I'm saving some amount of carbon footprint for the country.
With features like sewage treatment plant and rainwater harvesting system, EcoSpace saves up to 35% in water consumption. The entire sewage from the building is treated in the sewage treatment plant. The rainwater harvesting system helps to collect and store the rainwater in the underground sump. The water-efficient fixtures like aerated taps and sensor-based flushing system in EcoSpace ensure minimum wastage of water. Water-efficient landscaping and plantation further minimizes water consumption. To meet the ever-growing need for energy, alternative and renewable sources of energy are being tapped. Robi Roshi Abashon, meaning Abode of the Sun Rays, is India's first solar housing project in this direction. Solar panels fitted on the roofs of each house generate 2 kilowatts of power to meet the daily needs of each family. All surplus power from each house is sent to the public grid through the Grid Interactive Solar Photovoltaic. Any additional need of each building is met from the grid when required. Each house in the complex has its own solar water heating system. Energy-efficient solar street lights light up the entire complex area. The passive architecture of the building ensures maximum natural light and natural cooling. The small pools built on the south of the houses cool the breeze from the south. This cool breeze enters the house through the windows and the louvers and pushes the hot air inside upwards. The hot air escapes through the small chimney at the top. The circulation of air keeps the house cool. This minimizes air conditioning. All these help to bring down the energy consumption and electricity bills by 40%.
It's really about an attitude and we have decided that all our buildings that we are building now would be all compliant with the strict green norms.
As the cities and their demand for energy continue to grow each day, conservation of water and energy has become the need of the hour. This calls for collaborative efforts from the residents in existing buildings and visionary efforts by private builders and government agencies to make a difference. To build a greener planet, ensuring a sustainable future.